My biggest advice to employers thinking about employing deaf people is to focus on their skills. We've got such a wide diversity of skills in our community. What happens though is that deaf people as individuals have traditionally faced barriers in gaining employment and having smooth employment experiences. So when you employ a deaf person, you have to think about how to remove barriers. That's often best coming from the top of an organisation, the CEO, or from senior management level. If they're focused on removing barriers, that can really be helpful. For example, when I started working here at this company, there were a large number of issues with the technology to do with the remote interpreting service that I was using because of bandwidth issues and rooms not really being suited to my needs. But if employers prioritise the removal of barriers and sorting things out, deaf people's working lives can be really smooth. Coupled with deaf awareness training, meaning that hearing people in the workplace are aware how to adapt the workplace so that it runs smoothly, and the use of interpreters. Interpreters for meetings are vital, and often in high pressure work environments like my own, and I have meetings back to back, there is a need for 2 interpreters perhaps. Also, meetings are cancelled or come up at the last minute, so we need to carefully plan the deployment of interpreters to really meet the deaf employees' needs. So we shouldn't be thinking about what deaf people can't do and what problems there are. Deaf people can do anything in the workplace as long as we consider how we remove those barriers. That will lead to successful working lives deaf people can achieve, and we aren't putting in a glass ceiling to stop deaf employees achieving what they can.